Should we start?
I think we should start.
How do you start?
Rub-a-dub-dub, welcome to the Scrub Hub.
Welcome to the Scrub Hub.
Hey.
I'm joined with Tim here.
Are you really? Hey, I'm doing this video by myself. See you.
Hi! Alright, let's get started. So this is Metroid Prime, if you can't tell.
I've never played this game before.
Not even once?
No, never.
This is a really good game.
Oh, you should tell me all about it.
Yeah, a lot of people haven't heard of it because...
it's not very popular.
No, they don't even speedrun it or anything. And like the mark of a good game is if you speedrun it. So,
yeah, totally. That's how I gauge my games.
Yeah. So like, you know, Dark Souls, one of the best games, of course. It's the best speedrun game in the world.
Probably. I don't know. Someone
can skip the story.
Guy over there, look up if it is or not. The speedrun most game. I need the actual stats on that right now from our intern Bill.
Hi Bill, you doing that? He says hi, you can't hear him.
And coffee or something, I guess.
Yeah, it's really cool having an intern around here because before I think we just had to do things ourselves. So it was a bit sad.
See, we're so popular that we have interns. Apply online.
At scrubhub.tv/apply.
/apply/intern. Why did we switch to a /?
It's a Windows file directory on top of a web address.
So we're playing this game and not talking at all about it because it's just so natural to play a game you've never played before.
Well, because the beginning section is just a tutorial, so you're not really doing anything. You're just kind of watching as it shows you, like, all right, here's what you're doing.
I'm using about 6% of the speedrun strats that people normally use because I can't do them. I'm not cool enough.
But you totally got Space Jump first try, off camera. We promise it really happened.
Yeah, we promise that as long as we can't prove it, it happened. This is why you're always recording. No, I'll do it again on the first try, don't worry. You won't have to edit 3 hours of video, I swear. Just like, you know, everything cool. I ran out of things to say, I'm sorry.
It's alright.
The first speedrun strat is to skip that cool tunnel back there because it's useless and no one likes it.
But I thought we were going for 100% completion.
It doesn't count.
Oh, the map station counts as a scan. Yeah.
Well, the scans actually don't count towards completion. It's just
I meant
items.
100% of the entire file, like getting all the log.
I don't know if that counts.
Not for the file, but like for the entire like unlocking the bonus content.
There's a scan station later, I'm sure.
There is.
We'll never see it, but I'm sure there is one. One of the speedrun strats is to like, well, actually I should just show you.
We should try it. You
get from here to here and then up to there somehow, and I've seen it done, but I don't actually know how they do it.
You've gotten halfway before.
I have gotten to like the second thing, off camera of course.
Yeah, well, cameras are.
I'm gonna give this like 3 more tries. Maybe.
So we're going for a sub what on the...
Sub 6 hours, I think. So that's probably a personal bet.
You'll totally beat it on here.
Alright, that's good enough.
Alright.
Let's go do it normal.
Oh, so here's what happens if you don't get it. You have to wander all the way around, scan this really slow elevator, and then go up said very slow elevator. And then you have to walk all the way back around.
I think that it's a time save of about 40 seconds or something.
If you get everything first try.
Actually, it's a lot faster than that because you don't have to fight these guys. I don't know.
Yeah. You notice there's no timers on the side because this isn't a real speed run.
Oh yeah, totally. If it was, we would just be embarrassing ourselves. Selves-ish.
It'd be fun to have world record times next to it.
Compared. You are 6 hours in, world record is 1.5 hours. It's like, oh, cool, I've gotten 2 bosses killed, I think. Oops. I didn't kill him. Whatever. He's not important.
Oh, we should do low percent. I'm kidding.
Low percent.
Oh, yes, you got him to jump on you.
That's a speedrun strat, but...
I haven't seen that happen before.
Yeah, that actually makes the game go faster if you get him to do that thing right there.
Nice, but I haven't seen his body just do the twitch.
I actually have not seen him do that either.
And we are going to safety save, don't even ask.
Oh, we're not safety saving there.
Well, no, but I mean like in the entire run.
If I died to this boss, I would stop the run right now. I would just stop playing this game forever. Alright. Fuck it.
You're gonna do the scan? Oh.
Yeah, because I'm lazy. I don't want to hold my finger there the whole fight. But we will use the other... I'm executing this horribly.
Wow. You almost got it.
Bad RNG, that's what we're gonna blame it on.
RNGesus!
I have to say bad RNG as many times as I can, or else it's not even a real speedrun.
Yeah, and then we have to have our one that's never happened before.
We'd already had that.
Yeah, that's true, but it wasn't really like a time saver though. It was just an awesome, cool glitch thing.
If I get space jump first try, that'll be I mean, it did happen before off camera. But now no one's gonna believe us.
It's just sad that we're not recording, so I can't go do a replay of him saying, "Am I recording?"
Yeah. That happens. Did you just slap my parasite queen?
No, I was just making sure that
you
the phone
should've.
was still going.
You should be all like, first break. We're 5 minutes in. That's not horrible for an amateur.
Based on the file, we got to tail on in 7 minutes, so if we can get there sub 7, we're doing good.
Oh, there's no way. Because that was if I killed the parasite queen in like a minute and a half. Or even less than that.
Are you going to do all the out-of-bounds stuff?
Yeah, definitely.
The ones that totally won't get you stuck and then ruin the entire run?
That's what safety saves are for. Watching this game ran, like, legitimately is a real treat. I suggest going on YouTube and watching someone else run this game.
So there's actually a way that you can knock one of those pirates far enough away, the ones that actually have the modded beams, and they do like 100 damage each shot.
Wow.
Because they look really cool, but they actually do a lot more damage. So
I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's a way to push them far enough away that that explosion from that capsule doesn't kill them.
And then you die?
And then you pretty much immediately die.
Well, that's unfortunate. That's an end runner.
I don't think
Or
anyone's
run
ever done it in
enter.
a run, because you really have to work at just one guy getting in the right spot.
Yeah, that sounds like a hilarious thing to happen on a speedrun. That's never happened before. Just dying to that pirate.
Just dying to the one weird glitch someone found if you work really hard.
I'm astounded at some of the glitches people find in this game. Like, what do? Do they just pound their head against a wall for 6 hours?
Well, a lot of them are found in tasks.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Ow.
Oh, I forgot.
This is the one you have to break the turns?
Yep. Okay, we've just wasted 800 hours of our life.
It's fine. As long as you don't die right here.
Okay. See, I practiced beforehand for about 30 seconds?
30 seconds, yeah. Just long enough to get space jump.
First try, off camera. I really hope that happens again.
It's the last time I don't hit record before everything's ready.
See, the funny thing is, I was doing it so absent-mindedly, like I didn't even think about it. I was just like, oh, we just did that, okay. I didn't even try on the setup. It was just, well...
We were chatting, I was loading the program, and I just look over and you're standing on that spot, and it's just like...
Yeah, you heard me go like, oh, well, okay.
I didn't believe that you got it. I figured it just looked like you were up there and you're just on some lower rock.
Yeah, well, you better believe it, son, and everyone watching this also better believe it. Maybe.
They won't. The top comment's gonna be, you lie.
It's gonna be Michael. He'll be like, fuck. That's what the comment will say.
That's just Michael.
So we've already lost to our personal best of 7 minutes.
It's fine. Though mind you, I guess we'd have to exit and see, because we did start this before we started the file. And I don't think cutscenes count towards in-game time.
That is true.
So we might still be better than the in-game time.
Every time you don't have control of your character in this game, time is not running.
So if you can move your character while you're not in control, you're saving time.
Except I don't think you can actually do that in this game.
There's only like one spot you can fall
Oh, yeah.
during a cutscene, but yeah, that's the only time. They always say it's like, that saved 5 seconds.
I might even save 0.5 seconds. Or like, yes, world record. Going for it. This is a world record run, by the way.
Yeah, we're trying.
Any percent.
Can we submit this when we're done?
Oh, totally. I mean... Oh, I forgot that I just lost everything.
Oh, that's kind of sad. We
Well,
could avoid that happening if you're really good at out of bounds.
yeah, but then you just get it all back Or you'd re-lose it on the planet.
Something about flying into the atmosphere and just lose all of your items.
On your ship that is custom tailored to cradle each one of your items.
Yeah. Well, they cradled them so much that it took them off and then injected them into space.
Yeah, Samus is just forgetful. She forgot to take them out of the ship after they were done.
She gets out and she's like, oops.
Darn, I left half my suit behind. But I'm
whatever.
a professional bounty hunter. Brought to you by Caffeine Free.
Ooh, is it really caffeine free?
Apparently it is.
That's weird.
Root beer is.
Now, the question is this Coke caffeine free?
That is Coke Zero. Very zero Coke right there.
Very zero Coke.
Whew.
Doesn't even have carbonation. It's really flat.
Yeah, just been left out for a few eons.
Ew.
That's like Fallout Coke right there.
Oh, I'm glad I got like a bunch of dog hair on the glass. That's beautiful.
There's a safety save.
Oh no.
Okay. Well, that doesn't count as
You didn't jump yet. We're good.
Yeah, because I did this on the first setup. Getting in position doesn't count.
Okay.
Oh, come on. I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to get it first try. Alright, here's the first attempt.
You got it. Now just don't fall.
Ooh. Alright, okay. I knew we would do it.
First real attempt. We got it.
First technical attempt. Okay, so for those of you watching at home that have no idea what the heck we're talking about, this is a power-up that's like 30 minutes into the game, and it completely breaks the early game.
So what you're supposed to do is get a bunch of other items, backtrack back and forth, and eventually you'll have to backtrack all the way back here just to grab this item and continue in that same area.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But if you just do one weird little dash, you can hop up into that tiny rock that for no reason is lower, and then climb all the way back there.
It's almost like the developers intended you to break their entire game.
Yeah.
Even though I think Retro Studios commented on how much they don't like people speedrunning this game.
Oh, have they really?
Something like that.
There's one developer that usually like donates and like, here's to breaking your code, but yeah, I don't remember.
I think as a company they don't appreciate it just because they're proud code makers.
But the one guy is totally like, man, you guys are so good at breaking my code.
He loves it. AGDQ is an amazing event. So we're going for that next year.
Yeah. Well, you'll see us there.
You'll see us there, running this game.
Scrub Hub live at AGDQ.
Whew. Alright, so you're actually supposed to...
turn off the hint system?
That's what I was going to say. This saves so much, you have no idea. I think for official runs, they even turn that off because of how annoying it is.
Yeah, because otherwise the whole game, you either have to have that giant message across the top, or you have to press Z, go to the map, watch where it shows you, which is not where you want to go if you're breaking the game sequence, and then get back to playing every time you unlock something.
So, I don't have to fight any of these guys. Yeah. You can just jump over them.
The next cool skip.
The next cool skip is to just... A little bit of explaining. Over there is a door with a really long passageways that goes to a boss fight and gives you missiles again. But you can just kind of jump in there and get them.
What's funny is that you get boost ball, which lets you use those half pipe ramps. You can boost up the top. And then boost ball is what allows you to go all the way that backtracking to get space jump. But with space jump, you can avoid that half pipe. So if you go in any order to where you don't use that half pipe when you have boost ball and not space jump,
I know I'm not gonna die in there, but I'm just scared.
And we don't want to listen to brrr, 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 brrr.
Oh, get ready because you're about to listen to something else that's really annoying.
Oh yay! Forgot all about that.
The best boss fight music in the game.
For 3.5 minutes.
Yeah, that's what we're shooting for.
So there's this giant boss fight here where you fight a bunch of enemies and then this larger guy, and then the wall falls down. You can get more ball, or you can jump over the wall because why would you be able to normally?
It's largely obnoxious. This whole fight, every fight in this area is extremely annoying because they're the early game. You haven't had anything cool to fight us with fights.
You didn't go for the hole in one.
Oh yeah, I could have.
That's where you roll down into that little hole in the center of that tunnel.
I think if I was gonna die, it would be me going for the hole-in-one.
Yeah. That'd be a really sad way to die.
That'd be hilarious.
It'd be funny if you got hurt in just a way to where you could roll into it enough to see that you made it and then die.
Oh yeah. It's like just super exciting gameplay.
So if you notice, we get to listen to the boss music until we leave the area.
Can we get this?
Yeah, you can have the energy tank. You usually get it from over that way, but maybe you can get it.
Oh yeah, right there.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing.
This is gonna be the biggest waste of time right here, is us trying to get this one energy tank.
I did it that one time.
Yeah, you did.
But
Do you have to land on the roots, or you just have to go right for it?
I think you have to ghetto jump off something. Oops.
I wonder if it's a ghetto jump or just a... Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Long space jump.
Yeah, that was just...
Hey, this is a good place to stop this episode, don't you think?
I think that's a great idea. Catch us next time on the Scrub Hub.